All right. All right. Terms of agreements, power of I, sense of self. In this short little video, I'm going to be talking about Mereology, right? Uncommon sense, right? And what the mainstream have gotten wrong about analyzing, right? But mainly it's about Mereology. So I'm just hop into it. What is Mereology, right? Mereology is a subfield within an overall field of metaphysics, which says, Mereology says, that every little piece creates the whole, right? So if you're building a car, right? If you're building a car, then what makes a car, what makes a vehicle, the identity of it will be that a car must have four wheels, right? For this specific car, for this specific vehicle. It must have four wheels, it must have a windshield, it must have this and this and this in order to be considered a car, right? If it's missing one wheel, so if it got three wheels and it's supposed to have four wheels, it's no longer considered a car. All right? So that's just what it is. All right? Objectively. And you can look it up yourself. All right? I'm not making this shit up. All right? So what's the uncommon part? So the uncommon part would be, this is something else, I'm getting back to Mereology, it's all within the same thing, is you ever heard of seeing the trees? In order to see, you have to see the trees, or you're looking at the trees, not the forest, right? And people say that like you're focusing too much on the details and not the forest, right? And people really believe, this is the common sense, is people believe that, oh, I could just pan back and then see the bigger picture and get all of the information from the bigger picture, and that the small trees doesn't matter. Never realizing that if there wasn't for the trees, it would never be a forest, right? So you have to actually look at the trees in order to understand and to recognize that it's actually a forest. Because a forest without the trees is no forest at all. Right? Let that sink in. Right? So, people that says, right, that don't look at the trees, look at the forest. Understand this. And this is the common sense, this is the part to help you with your analysis. Right? Without the trees, there will be no forest.